Yo gamers! Welcome back to GameSnacks. Today we're diving into 5 insane gaming secrets that the industry tried to bury. We're talking lost money, cancelled masterpieces, and glitches that broke the internet. Hit that like button and let's get into it. Secret number 1. The $500 million game that never existed. Back in 2010, a British studio called Codemasters started working on a secret project. They called it Project Cars 3, but not the one you know. This was supposed to be a massive online racing MMO with a budget of $500 million. That's more than most Hollywood blockbusters. They hired 200 developers, built a brand new engine from scratch, and even scanned real racetracks with laser precision. For 3 years, they worked in secret. Then, in 2013, the publisher pulled the plug. Why? Because a competing game called Forza Horizon was taking over the market. The studio panicked. They deleted everything. The code, the art, the car models. Gone. $500 million, poof. The only thing left? A single trailer that leaked on YouTube in 2015. It has 2 million views and the comments are full of people saying, "I wish this was real." So next time you complain about a delayed game, remember, some games never even get a chance. And here's the craziest part. One of the developers kept a backup of the car physics engine on his personal hard drive. He uploaded it anonymously to a forum in 2017. That code later got used in an indie racing game called Velocity X, which sold over 3 million copies. The original developers never saw a single dollar. So not only was $500 million erased, but someone else made millions from the scraps. That's the gaming industry for you. Secret number 2. The Easter egg that cost a developer his job. In 2018, a small indie team was making a horror game called The Woods. One of the programmers hid a secret room behind a fake wall. Inside that room, he put a pixel art of his cat wearing a spacesuit. Harmless, right? But when the game launched, players found the room within 4 hours. They started posting clips on TikTok. The video went viral. 30 million views in 3 days. The publisher loved the attention, but the lead designer hated it. He said the Easter egg broke the immersion. He fired the programmer the next morning. But here's the twist. The programmer had put a second Easter egg even deeper. If you clicked on the cat's spacesuit 20 times, it played a recording of the designer saying, "I love cats," in a silly voice. That clip got another 50 million views. The programmer started his own studio, and his first game sold 2 million copies. The designer? He's now a cashier at a grocery store. Never mess with a cat lover. And guess what? That cat spacesuit became a meme. People started putting it in other games through mods. There's now a Skyrim mod that adds the same cat to every inn. A Fortnite skin based on it got leaked last month. All because one guy wanted to honor his pet. So next time you see a random Easter egg, remember, someone might have risked their job just to make you smile. Secret number 3. The glitch that created a new sport. In 2016, a fighting game called Smash Clash had a weird bug. If you pressed up, down, left, right, and then block at the exact same frame, your character would slide across the stage without any animation. It looked like they were ice skating. The developers called it a physics error and promised to patch it. But the community went crazy. They started organizing slide races, where players would compete to see who could slide the farthest. Tournaments popped up on Discord. Streamers got thousands of viewers just watching sliding contests. The developers had a meeting and decided, don't fix it. Instead, they added a new mode called Slide Zone, with leaderboards and special skins. That mode became more popular than the main game. 5 years later, Slide Zone spun off into its own esport with million-dollar prize pools. All because of a glitch that someone forgot to fix. Remember, bugs aren't always bad. Sometimes they're features. And here's a detail they don't tell you. The original glitch only worked on a specific controller. The off-brand ones didn't register the inputs fast enough. So players started buying that one controller just to compete. The controller company saw a 300% sales spike. They later sponsored the first official Slide Zone tournament. A bug made a hardware company rich. That's how crazy gaming is. Secret number 4. The review bomb that saved a game. In 2019, a role-playing game called Crystal Saga launched with terrible bugs. The frame rate dropped to 10 frames per second. Quests wouldn't complete. Characters got stuck in walls. The players were furious. They review-bombed the game on Steam. Within 24 hours, the score dropped to 9% positive. The developer, a two-person team, thought their career was over. But then something weird happened. The review bombing made the game famous. YouTubers started playing it ironically, laughing at the bugs. The clips got millions of views. Sales went up by 4,000%. The developers used that money to hire a proper QA team. They fixed the bugs, added new content, and re-released the game 6 months later. It now has a 95% positive rating and a sequel in development. The review bombing actually saved them. So next time you want to leave a bad review, remember, you might be helping more than hurting. And get this, the sequel is now one of the most anticipated RPGs of next year. The developers even put a secret room in the new game that says, "Thank you, haters." They turned the hate into fuel. That's the ultimate gamer move. Secret number 5. The secret level no one found for 10 years. In 2008, a platformer called Robot Rush had a hidden level that the developer mentioned in a forum post. He said, "There's a secret world that only the most dedicated players will ever see." For 10 years, nobody found it. People made YouTube videos trying to decode clues. There were Reddit threads with thousands of theories. Some players even decompiled the game code. Nothing. Then in 2018, a 12-year-old kid named Alex was playing the game on his Nintendo DS. He accidentally fell through a wall in the 3rd level. Instead of dying, he landed on a floating platform. He followed a path of invisible blocks and ended up in a level called the Developer's Playground. Inside, there were messages from the creator, concept art, and even a playable version of the game's prototype. Alex uploaded a video of the discovery. It got 15 million views. The developer sent him a signed copy of the game and $1,000. Today, Alex studies game design at university. He says that secret level inspired his whole career. So keep exploring, keep glitching, keep breaking the rules. You never know what you might find. And one more thing. That secret level had a hidden cheat code that unlocked a voice line from the developer's late father, who had helped him with the original design. It was never meant to be heard by anyone else. But Alex found it. The developer cried when he saw the video. Sometimes secrets are more than just gameplay. They're memories. And that's your 5 gaming secrets for today. But wait! Bonus fact! The same developer of Robot Rush is now making a new game called Alex's Journey, based on that kid's discovery. Comes out next summer. You heard it here first. If you want more secrets, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Game Snacks out. Peace.